What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing okay. I just want to jump right into the trade today. As you can see, we're trading the gold, and there was a setup that I actually uh, was waiting since the 8 a.m. So for you to know that trade is actually a patient and really patient kind of work. So as you can see here, if we go into, let me show you my analysis on TradeView. So this was on TradingView. As you can see, the 1 hour time frame, we hit this area of value that it became support after being a resistance, and this was around Monday, and then it went up to this rally like this, then it hit this area of value. We actually again made a multiple touch on this area of value, then it went back a little bit on a pullback, and then it came through actually the whole area, and now wait for a retest. If we retest on this area, then it's most likely then we go still in the continuation of the trend that we're going up. But why did I get into this trade is because since we always have this kind of strong bullish momentum, we have a pullback to the Fibonacci zone, which is, let me show you this quickly. Here we go on the 15-minute time frame, and what do we see? Okay, this, as you can see here, it was the area that we mark, and down here we have the other one when it bounced through. So if you align these two areas, you'll see that, let me make this shorter. So here's my trend line. It break the trend line, and if we drag this Fibonacci tool on the previous swing low and then the previous swing high, we'll see that this is a zone in the 38.2 that haven't been tested, and neither the golden zone on the 50% or 61%. So there's, despite of being this bullish momentum, it had to make a pullback in some area. So what I did is I mark this area when the price hasn't been able to go up. Then after it break the neckline, sorry, of this area, mark here, then it's most likely to go down to retest the actual zone that was most suitable for it to bounce. So as you can see, it was a resistance that touched 3 times, then 4 here. Now it's going to go down, if I'm not wrong, to this area, and then it might then go up, but that's another trade. So what I'm trying to see is if after the bounce down to the down area of this side, it can actually go to test this area, and that will be like, yeah, easily 5 pips, something like that, 5 to 6. But remember that on the gold, the pit value is actually a little bit more higher. So it will be, if you're trading, I'm trading the minis, so it is, for me it's $1 per pip. But if you go just up to 5 or 0.5 or 0.2, it'll be like $50 per pips, or even 100 on a higher lot size. So it doesn't matter the money, we're doing this for the trades and the analysis. If we make money on the way, well, so be it. But what we want to be focusing on is on price action and how can we actually make the most of a profit out of a trade. I don't want to be step out. Because I had a nice 2 pips on this trade, but now it's making a pullback a little bit. But the MACD is indicating that we'll still have room to go down. So we just wait to see what happens. It's normally that after a great bullish move like this, as you can see here, it's normally that we have a pullback. That is almost mandatory to an area like this support that we see in here. So yeah, and we already analyzed that. So if it can manage to pass through, then we'll trade the stop loss until, who knows, this kind of area here down, or even more if a pullback is really strong. But if not, then we just wait for a continuation on a retouch, maybe on our previous area, and then if we pass up that, then we're going to search for an uptrend and more like buying activities, more trades that go on a buy section. But for now, we just wait to see what the market is showing, what the market wants to do. I've been seeing also this was actually one of my trades in the morning as well, but I hesitate to take this. Let me show you this trade over here. This one, I hesitate to take this trade, even though it was on my trend line. I wasn't pretty sure, because I actually don't like to trade on a range market when it's making this no high highs, no high lows. It's just the same way up and down. So after that, but here was a clear signal that it bounced on the area of value that I have marked here, but then it went, the higher lows were higher every time. So that's an indication that you can expect price going up really quick, like as you can see here in this candle. But for me, it was not clear enough. I need another confirmation, some other kind of pattern, but it didn't happen for me. But it was a great opportunity, a great chance. See, here you have like 20, if you would take that, that'll be 15 pips. Yeah, nice trade. And if it breaks up, then much better. But as you can see, you cannot actually trade everything you see or take all the trades. Instead, you look for the one that you actually have all the confluences. And the market is always providing you with great opportunities. So don't be hasty. Don't be impatient. Just wait for the market to really show you, because the market is not taking you anything. So it's like you have to wait for it to develop the idea that it wants to do, how the price is gonna go, and then you give the market the amount of money you want, and you take out of the market the amount of money you want. No one is forcing you to do anything. Nothing is going on. So here, as you can see, the price didn't pass the area that we mark. Still struggling, but as you can see, I already have like 1.5 pips on it, more or less. And then we're just gonna wait a little bit more to see if we hit the target. This is another area that we might be paying attention to. We have some rejections here. This is actually very good rejection area, and if the price is not able to break this area of support kind of thing, because as you can see it makes a double bottom. So if you cannot see that the actually trend is going strong, going down, so I will just get out of the trade with some nice profit still. Seems that price is going to reverse. It's going up. Maybe we have some volume getting into the market. So I got stop out. I didn't lose any money, but since I was trailing this trade, it stopped me out. But let's see if we still have another opportunity, or if we actually change the trajectory, like the trajectory, and we have another opportunity to go long. It's actually another one of the good trades in the morning, but so if it touches the area again, there's two things that might happen, and like that we're still in this range between these two areas, or that we're gonna pass. Let me show you in a better trading view. This is the place I make the analysis. So this is the range market I've been telling you about. This is the trend line that was broken. Thought like going into this area was gonna be the trend continuation, but it didn't happen. So instead we have a big candle rejection here. So either two things gonna happen, like price is gonna go up, retest the area, and then continue up, or let me a moment here. Yeah, this is what it's happening if we go to the 15-minute time frame. So we'll see that we have a buy signal here from our indicators. So must be up, then we retest this area of support that we mark. And the price is making this trend line here. That one might be, even though it's short, a retest area to go up, yeah, to continue with the up side of the market. Then if we go down, it has to be, for me to be in the trade, what I have to see is that it breaks down this area, goes up to retest, and then down. Even though we have a buy signal here again and a strong bullish momentum here happening, we have a buy signal from our, this is the macros over trend. The RSI is still on the 50%. It's no indication that it's gonna be a divergent. So yeah, most probably the market's gonna go up again. So we have a double bottom here. I don't know if you can see it. Right, we go down, make a lower low. Here we go again. Another double bottom, sorry, and then that will be a great trade, because after the neckline you just go up, then we retest the same neckline and we're still going up. So for me to be in the trade, we have to actually break this pattern. We mark this area here. I want to put it as a zone, because in trade we trade zones, we don't trade lines. There you go. So if we break out of this zone that the market is ranging, so we're gonna have either a good trade down here or a continuation to the upside and alignation with the trend. But remember, we're gonna pay close attention to the cuts on the MACD indicator. As I said before, there was a clear signal here. As you can see in this triangle, the trade is going non-stop. It's going up and it's gonna hit the first target most probably of the resistance area. And look at this one, even better. Yeah, most probably gonna hit this target on the 23 of the Fibonacci, and it actually changed the trend. I'm looking, this is the GBP JPY, so the British pound and the yen, Japanese yen. So I'm actually waiting for it to test this area again and then go up with more strength, but because I already lose this momentum, so I'm not gonna chase the trend, so I'm just waiting. Sometimes, most of the time, you just have to wait. Yeah, wait for the opportunity to present. The important thing is not to lose the money, right? You make money, that's right, but if you lose more than you make, then you set in the path to unprofitable trader. Okay, here we go. Price is going up again. Now, if you want to be an aggressive trader, you place a trade right now, like, because you have the confirmation that we have a strong bullish momentum here, and the close of the green candle, it's now above. Yeah, the open of the next candle is now going up, as you can see, like really clear. It's a strong, might be a strong movement. So if we want to be an aggressive trader and not waiting for a retest in this area, so you place the stop loss on, let's say you put a trade here, place your trade here, and your stop loss under the market area, or even under the support area that we mark already. That'll be 3 pips, and then you aim for the next resistance, which is at 9 pips. That would be a great tape, like a great way to make some money out of the market if you are an aggressive trader. If you don't wanna lose any money, then just keep your hand tight. And wait for a confirmation. It's gonna be, yeah, trade is gaining momentum, as you can see. Might be bad days, as you can see here in this area. The price has bounced 3 times. So even though we're making a high here on this trend, as you can see, we don't know for sure if the price is gonna respect the area and then go down again, or it's gonna break it and then go up all the way. So we need to wait. There's an interesting thing here. Here is what is most probably an order block. This might be a trap for traders. That's why we need to wait for confirmation, because if the price past this area we have marked as a resistance, what smart money makes is like it puts the smart trader concept says that they know that in here this is the zone where all the stop loss are placed from traders that follow this analysis. So it makes sense that they push the price up to this area to take all this stop loss in here, and then it actually crumbles down, and then it goes down with the direction of the trend I was previously mentioning. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see if the price goes up, and then also to that area we need to wait for a clear retest, because this might be a trap as well here. So as you can see, if we push a little bit long, back, they say that order blocks are made after a strong, in this case bullish trend, and then right in the middle of it, when you see a consolidation like this and then the price start going down, the last price might be an order block. So the price already hit the target, hit the area, hit the area value again. So why I'm not taking the short here is because this trend line here that is acting as a support, it's not giving me so much of a trade. It's just like 2 ticks, 2 pips, sorry, and then to 1 in here. But as you can see, the price is still going up, so there is no point for me to just make a sell trade. And then the trend is going up. You can never be trading against the trade, against the trend. That's how you lose the money. If we're gonna go deeper, so let me remove this. We have this break of structure. Here, right? So we break the structure, retest, and then we're going up. There you go. Once again, rejection on the area of value. It's making this double top. Then what I want to see is that if we pass this again area, sure, yeah, we're going down. So we touched the area already. That's the first confirmation. Then number 2, we need a candlestick pattern, like engulfing, most probably morning start. But yeah, none of that. It's just making a little pullback, and as you can see, this rejection, it's gonna turn into a pin bar most probably, or a hammer, and it most probably still going up. If this trade is going long, and it hasn't touched this area yet. So for this is 15 minutes, yeah. So if the price touched and reverse, okay, here is the reverse. Now we're gonna have the pullback. We're gonna have the pullback. No, not yet. Maybe on this area, yeah. Reverse. Yeah. Somewhere around here, we're gonna have a reverse pattern or reverse candlestick. Then let me check how many pips are here. This is like 42 pips. This is a long trend. That would be a nice opportunity to go short. Let's see the retracement. This is the hard. And as you can see, the area we mark and lined with the 50% of the Fibonacci retracement. Then also, as it happened yesterday, we're waiting for the London section to be in about 40 minutes. So there's more volume actually getting into the market, and it might be also an indication that in this scenario, if we have more buyers, then obviously we're gonna push the price up really high, most probably past this area here. Price is struggling a little bit yet. And here we go. Okay, now we're starting to see some move. Let's wait for the order block in here. Then if not, whatever happened here, we're gonna be checking. Then if it's not clear on the MACD indicator that it's gonna make a cut. If it's not, then we just jump into the trade. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's happening. Okay, he touched the area, struggling, making some rejections. Move up. We are already in the area, so and still have 6 minutes for the next candle to appear. So let's see if it passed through the area with a big, like fat candle like this one, not a weak. So then it means that we'll have a lot of momentum going to the upside. Then if not, they just go into the downside again, and then we do place a sell trade on this one. There you go, guys. Look at that candle. Look at that rejection on this area. There was, as I told you, this trap was there for a reason. So even though we have the support and resistance here, we have a much stronger trap order block here on this area that is making the price go lower. The MACD is losing momentum too, but it's not yet clear if it's gonna make a cut. So a confirmation across on the SMA. But yeah, look at that candle. This is the last push for the gold buyers. Yeah, I think we're going down to test the 50% area on the Fibonacci, and here we go. So the next candle is gonna give us the idea of where we're going to go. Okay, next candle is here. So if it turns, if we make a rejection, if it turns red, then we're going to place our trade. But we actually don't react to the week. We don't trade the week, we act the reaction to the week. So it didn't went past this mark area here, so we're still going up. Okay, we're in. They actually took my trade. I placed the I think it was the sell limit trade. So thanks to the rejection candle that we had here, and this big candle that indicates that it's going down, and then this resistance. So after we pass the area, this resistance here, so it just went down to take my trade, and let's see what's the sentiment about this. I place my order down the area, so if it passes is a great opportunity that is going to be down, continue with the down movement. And it took my trade, but it's a huge spread as well, but it makes sense to me because of the big rejection on those candles. It actually, the smart money concept that I created in this area, it functioned perfectly as well. The stop loss we're taking now, we're expecting that all those stop loss that smart money concept took is just gonna push the price lower. And then if we manage to go to this area, we're gonna be doing like great profit as well, but I don't want to be greedy. There's a great chance that it might turn on this trend line that I have marked here as well. And we're also approaching the London section. I don't want anything tricky to happen there because there's a lot of volatility as well. Okay guys, we are in the trade, and as you can see, this new kind of formation is it's getting into the zone again, like this ranging zone that we've been trading. I was talking about here. Let me mark it for you one more time. So here we're doing this here and this area up here. As you can see, it's going down, up, down, up, down, up, and then big rejection here, and then might be going down again. We don't know yet. Remember that trade is 50-50. So yeah, let's see what happens. If it goes down, then we retest this area. Most probably that is still going down, but we just get into the trade because this fact rejection on this block orders here. So let's hope that it makes sense for the sentiment of the market too. I mean, we might be wrong, but you know, the only problem placing the trade, it's like if you trade more than you can actually risk, and then for me that matter is not a problem because I have no emotion in the market. I know what I have to put into the market, and if it goes wrong, I'm good with the loss. I take the L, and then I will continue to the next one. And if it goes my way, then GG's. I'm trying to hit my profit target today. So now I'll be putting a little bit more into this account, trying to make a challenge to a $500 account, make it into a 1K. Let's see how long it's gonna take me. I mean, you could have just trade the bounce of this area, but it is risky. Alright. You still might, yeah, be able to make some profit here as well, but yeah, sure, why not? If it goes down, it's like 4 pips. But that's for the aggressive trader. That was a bullish momentum, and you don't want to be trading against the trend unless there is a clear indication like this bullish move here. So it's actually taking longer than I expected. I thought that because of the momentum it will be down quick, at least it will be a scalping trade, but as we are approaching the London section, it looks like it's gonna go against me. Let's see what's happening in the 1 hour time frame. In a 1 hour time frame, it's still a rejection to this, yeah, this block area. Yeah, it's going up quick, So in an hourly time frame, it's less noise, so you can see more clearly what is going on. So I still see the rejection candle, but I don't know if we're actually going down in this one. Still have to wait. Oh, do you see that? What happened there? It went down quick. There's a flickering and there was a new kind of formation, but the rejection seems to be that, yeah, we're going up. There we go. So we might be out of this one. That is okay. We're gonna wait for the next one. What's happening in the 1 hour time frame? Still indecision. In the hourly time frame is still no confirmation that we gonna go down completely. But yeah, it seems to be like we're gonna complete the movement up. See what's going on in here. Okay, we're moving up again. And it took us out. It's gonna test the resistance again, and then one more time we're gonna see what happened there. If it makes sense to go higher than that, we go long, or if we're actually going to test this trend line.